My first ever race was in a pink Ford Pinto, and they called it the Pink Pony. I was driving with my dad in town, and we drove past Beluga Lake, and we see these cars out on the lake. We tear on down. What's going on? What is this? We go down there. There's a sign. It says they're broadcasting on the radio. So we turn it on. Now we're listening. We're watching, and we're just riveted, staring over the dash, just loving it. This is so cool. Coolest thing I've ever seen. Originally, when the association began, they were racing for a payout, so it was money. But at the time, we were also charging spectators a gate fee to watch, and we no longer do that. That got really rough, and people got really upset, and that became a little more banging, clashing, a little less family associated. So they decided, you know, it would be more fun is if we were racing for beer. And that was fun until it started to create a dangerous racing environment, because at that point then we had alcohol in the pits, and that kind of leads itself into some dangerous lanes, and we decided this can't continue. Now you're racing for theoretical things. It's a sense of pride, it's good skills, it's fun, because sometimes you've got a car that is not evenly matched with another, but your racing ability will help you make the difference. So for the season, we have a few prerequisites before we even bother putting anything on the ice. Before we take our cars out there with all of our tow vehicles, that's thousands and thousands of pounds for each person, for each set, we have to have a minimum of 16 inches of ice where our track is at. And the way that we do that is we usually take a chainsaw down, then we measure how far it is, but by the time we get down there to start racing, most of the time, you stick your blade down there and never hit water. We have our meetings Friday nights, and that really just starts it. Now you're in race mode. From 6 p.m. on until Sunday evening, we check on the tires, we check the oil and the filters, and then you gotta paint it, you know, because the way it looks is really half the battle. And then Sunday morning, I wake up, I make everybody breakfast, I pack lunches, we get the car ready, and we go down to the lake and just hope.
Yep, gotta get out the way. Oh, here she comes. Here comes the mama. And oh yeah.
If it's not family oriented, I don't want to be there. So if it's not family bonding, if you're not together and you're not having a good time, why do it?